Hey guys, this video and fan are both a little bit odd. First of all, it's raining really hard outside. I'm assuming you can hear it, so it might be harder to hear the wind noise from the fans that we test from now on, because the rain is very loud. Second of all, this is kind of an odd Dayton Lasko. These are really odd fans to begin with the pull cord out of the center and the speed counter and everything else, but this one's a little bit more unusual than I'm used to. I showed in the comparison video that I did with it and other fans, you can see that unlike most of them, the blades mount right at the split in the motor rather than on top of the motor. And there's a little piece of the motor that extends above the blades. The top of the motor is rounded instead of at a slant. This one would have had a one-piece canopy. The canopy for this one is actually being used on the one downstairs. And this is a two-piece canopy that I stole off of just a regular household Lasko with wood blades. But yeah, this would have had a one-piece canopy. I'm wondering if the one-piece canopy and the odd motor went together, or if those were just coincidentally on this one. So I've got it hooked up with the speed control and the amp meter. Right now the speed control is set to high, so let's turn it to low. Let's go over to the amp meter. It's drawing 0.33, so exactly a third of an amp. Steel blades on these things are incredibly heavy. I know you guys hear that rain. I hope I didn't leave my car windows open. Okay. Medium speed. 0.53 amps. Right around a half of an amp. 0.52. As it gets up to speed, it's probably going to level off a little bit. Nope, it's sticking around there. Okay, let's turn it on high. 0.8. The tag on the top of these says 0.83. It's getting up to speed. It takes a little while with those heavy blades. You can see this one is badly yellowed. I tried to remove the yellow on the lower canopy. I'm not sure if you can tell the difference. It is a little bit less yellow than the switch cap, which I haven't tried yet. Hold off around 0.78. Go over here and see if I can feel it. It's straight blades, and these are not the best performers in the world. I don't really feel anything over here, but I see a lot of paper and stuff moving, so clearly air is getting moved over here. Get a strong breeze right under it. Okay, well, it's on high. I'm going to turn it off with the control. Actually, what I'm going to do is I'm going to turn it down to low. Well, I'll turn it off with the control. And we'll see how the control speeds compare. I'm not going to let it spin all the way down now and then again later. I'm going to stop it by hand now because these things take forever to stop. Okay. It stopped, right? Okay, let's turn it to low. We're at 0.24, which is less than the low speed from the pull chain. That does look slower than the low speed from the pull chain. I wish this was the low speed from the pull chain. I've always wished these had a slower low speed. Their low speed is about what I would like for medium low. Still at 0.25. Okay, let's turn it up to medium low. We're at 0.54. So this is going to be right around what the medium was with the pull chain, because that was at 0.53. These are among my very favorite fans, although I do like this version with the weird split motor slightly less. I probably like this version about as much as I like the 40-inch version, which is not quite as... Free my imagination, it seems slower than the medium from the pull chain, but it's drawing the same amount of current, so it should be about the same. Let's do medium high. Medium high is drawing 0.79, 0.78, which is awfully close to what high speed. It's not going to be much different from high speed then. Down to 0.76. I'll show you. Back up to 0.77. Okay, let's take it to high. Not much difference there. It went up to 0.78 on the amp meter. It's gradually climbing a little bit faster, but it's still drawing the same amount of current. So that's interesting that the medium high does very little on these, even though the low speed is appropriate. They are a 16 pole motor instead of 18. So let's spin it down. If I wasn't trying to record something with sound, I would love that rain. I love being indoors when it's raining. It's just such a relaxing sound to me. Unfortunately, right now, I'm worried that you can even hear what I'm saying, much less hear any wind noise from the fan. I know that's not going to happen. I'm going to do one other video tonight. I was going to do what I keep calling the Japanese version, even though these are all made in Japan. It's the version with the ball socket canopy and the Sanyo lower canopy. I was going to try to hang that one. We're going to be here a while watching this spin down. I really hate when the canopies on these get yellow because it takes away from the clean lines of it. It's such a cool looking fan when everything is all the same color. This one clearly hung somewhere in the sun because this side is not nearly as yellow. That's the one we're going to try to hang next, and then a parts motor next to it. My goal is to eventually have all of these functional, because I love them. I'd love to have a room somewhere where I had a zillion of them hanging up. When I hang the ball socket version, I will probably swipe the switch housing cap off of this. So that it can have that for the video. It's really too bad that pretty much all Laskos are crappy fans because they are all very cool looking. The Sears ones, the Walmart ones, and these. It's funny how the little 36-inch Walmart ones that came in a variety of colors. I think Sears sold those for a year or two as well. It's funny, those look so similar to these, and yet many of us never made the connection that they were the same brand until, you know, it became common knowledge. I guess it's because these only come in white and yellow. That was a joke, not a very good one. Okay, I'm going to see if I can hang the Japanese one, and if so, will be one more video tonight. Thanks for watching.